Welcome back for part 11. We're going to catch some new prismanas because I've managed to grind out enough for that. We'll do our assessment and we will continue back to the Russet Highlands, I do believe it was, to continue the story. And then we'll go from there. But first we collect. I can't collect the mail for some reason, it's being weird, so we'll collect everything else. Claim our last login egg. So most time, most victories. Okay. Yeah, you'll probably stay at my most victories because you do the most damage out of my team. And this will probably stay at the most time with me for a while because I just, out of all of them, I like the way it looks. Got the Hollow Battle Interlink, which is the multi-person Hollow Battle. Now you have a chance to get Aerosolus out of that? Interesting. And that's about it. Go do our promotion. Yes, being a Pathfinder is different than being a student. We will have higher requirements on combat skills and your knowledge about the land. Okay, it's about time. The assessment begins now. It's rumored that under certain conditions, Aniimo will gain a special prismana form. How can an Aniimo in prismana form be attained? Wait for the Aniimo to mutate, defeat Alpha Catch It, upgrade a branch to activate. Let's see. Exactly. After upgrading the branch, the abundant energy will enable you to summon a prismana flow. And a prismana flow will attract prismana form Aniimo. Good job. Next question. Somnowing increases max energy by 2. Which Aniimo is best synergy partner? The starters? No. It's not the best choice. Think again. The only other one I can think would be Stellary, because it tends to have a decent... and it uses a bit. I don't know what its best partner is. I don't have it. Stellary? Give you a little help. Now that you're a Pathfinder, you can choose to remove a wrong answer. Which one is? Which is this one. Now try again. Well, then it's gotta be Scorch Howl. I'm not sure why Scorch Howl's the best. Correct. Scorch Howl needs to charge during battles to deal explosive damage. I'm guessing the more you have, the better the charge. I don't use it. Against a water lightning type opponent, which Aniimo would you choose to have the best attack result? Lightning water? Attack result? Lightning? More hints now that you're already a Pathfinder. Read it. I'm attacking. Grass Earth then? Really? I haven't really checked the chart, I'll be honest. It's ice, really. Counters both water and lightning? Okay. Skilled Pathfinder. You've become an important one in the Pathfinder Association, so what do you think? Keep up the good work. Humble, that's good. It's one of the important qualities for Pathfinders. I look forward to seeing you taking the assessment for Veteran Pathfinder. I have a feeling that it won't be too long. Keep it up. I hope you can learn and receive more from the upcoming adventures. Some people are being noisy. And now I can do the egg heist. Am I gonna be ready for it? Probably not. People probably already been doing it before me. Now we can go to the training. Extraordinary egg. The ancient ruins are calling. Who will return laden with mysterious eggs? Operation Egg Heist begins. So, done that. 50% collection in 4 areas. Done that. Hatch 20 Aniimo eggs. Fuse energy. Done that. 80% in 2 areas. Done more than that. Cultivate. Cultivate. 18 more. We're getting there. What do we gotta do for this? Rainbow on the ground. Join Egg Heist team mode 1 time. Upgrade for Aniimo to level 47. Take on the Hollow Battle Interlink Challenge 1 time. And that's gonna be interesting. Do believe the next level for the next quiz is 50. Capture egg. Oh, got another one. Do I have any more? Oh yeah, I just got one. High chance for Radiant Star, high chance for Sparkling. Okay. Hopefully we get a good Sparkling. Character, growth, credits, elemental resistance. Wow, I never got a one for this. 5 demo tapes for that. Spin around and wave puppet like crazy, dealing break damage to targets in your path and smashing hard objects. Bubble gun. Use a bottle of vigor bubbles to prevent a target Aniimo from fainting. The HP of the target Aniimo will be kept above 1 while the potion is active, so you can make multiple catch attempts. Makes it easier to catch stuff. Gotcha. I could also just throw a bunch of stuff at it, but I really don't think I need that. No, screw it. We'll get the bubble gun. Oh, can I get it all? I think I can. Yep. Because I never went and got that, because I really do not think I need it. Amplify your mind power and reduce the time needed to twine with an Aniimo to a mere instant. Greatly increase Anipod's targeting range. Definitely. Give us the ability to evolve into Rookie. Yeah, might as well get this since I have it. Veteran, we get Energy Master, increase Aniimo EP cap. Oh, that'll be nice. Novice gives increased charging speed of ultimates by 10%. Okay. New events. Egg Heist. Giant Darkler Egg. Prismana Opal. Tech exclusives. Giant darkler egg, glowing large darkler egg. Definitely have to end up trying that. Egg heist team mode. What is this? And just regular egg heist. What? I don't. Team requirement, single team. Team requirement, 5 teams. Oh. Imperial Jade, large, dark egg, small. Egg voucher. This gives you the chance for the big stuff. Sleeping giant. Rare. Egg heist shop. He'll enter. I could have those if I could claim stuff. Maybe it's because I couldn't have those because I wasn't leveled. Can I claim this now? No, still says I'm full. Which makes no sense to me, but okay. Was able to get these boxes upgraded. I got 1 at the max, and 2 second below, and then 2 more below that. Get more badges, I can attempt to upgrade them more, and hopefully get more of those for a chance at a Irisalis. What else is in here? Stamina limit in the egg snatching mode increased by 20. Maximum carry capacity increased by 3 kilograms. When evacuation fails, randomly retain 10% of the items on you. What kind of coins are these? Okay, now I can only get 2 at this amount. Rare grade, level 50. None. Level requirement 45. Oh, and that's only open at a certain time. Nightmare could potentially get us this too. With just a single team. I don't know, we'll see. Let's go get us some prismanas. We can get Nimbus Field, which will be this, which I won't spoil. And then, what else did I get? Oh yeah, got Blitzwood. Which one? This one? Yep. So let's go ahead and get these 2 prismanas. Not entirely sure where either of them are going to spawn, but we'll find out. We can even do a cultivation today. Got 3 free attempts so far. Nimbus Field. Okay. We're already there, so not really much to do about that. Other than look around for it. Question is, where would it possibly be? And the answer to that question is, I have no idea. At least I know what I'm looking for. There's no way that's where it is it? No, that's just the thing for the chest. Where would the prismana spawn? That's for turbo, I do believe. Yep, there's the turbo. Usually it's kind of a secluded area. Maybe down here? Oh, that's Blitzwood. Where are you? Sergeant straight back to the fields. I'm looking for a specific thing. This is Urgent Street, but I got an idea. Good enough idea. I'm there, which is getting close to Urgent Street. Yep. Where the heck would it be? was in a different area, I'd probably know. If this tree isn't part of a different area, maybe up here? Nope, that's a different area. I'm getting ready to go into another area again. No, not really. This whole thing is area. This was going towards Bloomville. Is there something there? No, that's just a rock. Found an egg. Back to turbo. What the heck? Where could is one spot I haven't really checked. Actually, maybe the map can tell me. Under the starlight tree in forest of falling stars, near the sanctum in Nimbus Fields. I was just at the sanctum. Which way near? I feel like I'm getting really close to Beastfang Ridge, I think. No? I've still got a little ways before I'm in another area. So let's go this way. See if it's up here. Oh, this is an RV site. Gosh darn it. I don't need an RV site. Well, I don't think I've caught up on this guy anymore, so we're gonna catch one. Might fare better with that one. So I got the prismana going. But why can I not find it? This is the only sanctum, unless it means this sanctum? I don't know, we can try looking around this one. Thought I already did, but... That's Sergeant straight there. Oh, there it is. Just out in the middle of the open. As you can see, this is a prismana stellare. Stellari, I guess is how it's pronounced, but I always called it stellare, so. Wow, this one does not want to catch. There we go. Got it. Okay. Now for our other one. That one's hard to freaking find, and I don't know why it was so hard. Blitzwood. Gonna go ahead and read the tip for Blitzwood first, that way I'm not going around all over the place. Check out on the plateau east of Blitzwood. So over here, maybe? If I'm understanding that correctly. There it is. Only got 48, huh? And Prismana Blazing, which was one of the guaranteed prismanas we could have chose from. Other one being the Scorch Hound. But we went with Glycerna. Right. Let's go back and register them and then continue the story. Where am I going? Our Blazing was elite. That's nice. Got an elite yellow iris. I guess if I had to accidentally catch an iris, at least it was elite. Analog to 7. 4 prismanas. I'm pretty sure I completed that a while ago. Yeah, I've definitely completed more than one order. What's in 3? Okay. 12 more. If I remember correctly, I can even come in here and have the picture show up as prismana or rain, whichever. I'll apply the rain. Don't have any other forms of that. I did check weather today. Let's look what all places have weathers. Peacefang Ridge is raining. I don't think that means I can get that. No, it has to be a thunderstorm specifically for this one. Mistwood is raining. Nothing there. Blisswood raining, I don't think does anything for me. I could get another one of these. I won't say no. I could get another one of these. I don't really need it. But I will never say no to another Luminel. I love the way it looks. Even go here. And cultivate Tide Bloom. See if we can't get a shiny, well, shining, sparkling. 2 for the flamingos. Gotcha. You don't like me. I mean, I'm sure there's people that like the flamingos. Yeah, it probably would have helped if I'd have done it at nighttime. Well, that one was easy. It's not looking like a sparkling here either. Why is my chance so low? Let's screw it. I'm not that worried. Get just as much stuff from beating you guys too. I could probably get more from beating less than I thought. Okay. Let's go back here. Switch it to nighttime. To the smart thing. Go this way. No, that looks like sparkling, unfortunately. No, 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 no. Okay, go back around. Burn this stuff. I'm not taking that chance.
Go!
caught it. And it got the rare trait. Okay. I should probably check on land too. I can get the stuff going for that. While I'm doing other stuff. So much stuff to do, so little time. I'll have more time on the weekend though. Oh, I have an egg here too. Oh, I got another fin top. I wasn't expecting it, but I'll take it. Oh, you guys didn't see because I got it done. Off video. This generates power. This allows me to move it, extend the range of it, and then anything that can be set to auto with electric can be ran as long as it's within the perimeter. I can probably show with this. No, that doesn't quite show what I was wanting. Maybe in the build mode? Yeah. So as long as it's within the square, it powers, and then this, as long as it's touching the original square, can power stuff to other stuff. None of this is on electric, but I just moved it there because it wanted me to place one. But this has been running with just it running that, and then the amount of power you have determines how effective the automated stuff is. So the more you can make multiple power generators and then multiple poles to extend the range and whatnot. Easiest way to hatch blue eggs, right here. Next upgrade. It's gonna cost a bit. I need more bamboo, but it costs 170,000 coins. Not gonna lie, that's a lot of coins. But luckily, I can come in here. Got 162 of these, which gives me 40,000. About 41. Sell those, sell that. Check our orders. You want honey from a Dewey house in the homeland? Used for processing other products or simply sold in warm climates. I'll have to look and see about that. Nimbus bed. Holy cow, that's a lot of wheat. That thing gives me so few coins, it's not worth it for me. I'll do that. This thing isn't worth much. I just need strawberries in the dryer, which I have the dryer. That's doable. Bread. I need 4 loaves of bread. Where is it made? In the cloth cooker. Yep, that can be done. Okay, so we can do bread. Okay. That requires strawberries, and we'll see about that. Dewey House. 300 coins. Place it over here, I guess. Alright, and then I guess I'd have to place a Dewey specifically. Yeah, from my understanding. So, I have more animal slots to put stuff in, so could I do this instead since it says it's better? I want to take it's not half hour. Recommended warm. I have room temp. I don't know how to make it warmer. Like, I mean, it's pretty close to that. Okay, then I need to get some strawberries. How am I doing on wheat? I still have a little over 1,000. Get that back up to 2 just to make sure they don't run out. There we go. Screw it, we'll just get a thing of strawberries. I don't feel like mathing it out. And then I guess I'll get more sugarcane too. Just in case I end up getting a thing for the candied strawberries. And a thing of bamboo. A little too slow, Thornblade. Okay. Submit. We'll set the dryer to the strawberries. I need to upgrade it first. Premium and regular. I just need regular ones, I think. And how are they doing on food? 5 hours. Gotcha. Honestly, you guys can have these potato chips. Like, I think I can only do 99. Yep. Yeah, that's probably enough for the rest of the time I play this. I don't know, I don't remember how long this beta goes. Anyways. That's going. Leave that to its own, and by the time I check on it again, it might have everything done that I need. Oh, that's something I should do though. Not go to the homeland, but upgrade this, right? Yes. I have to be in there for me to have the resources though. Can I have 2 dispatch? What does this end up doing? Thunder head generator level 2. Power pole placement limit. I need to be 7 for that, 7 for that. 4, that's already done. It hit 6 for this, for Kerr sawmill recipe. Okay. Not too worried. Just need to hit this level, that way I can get my prismana fintuft. Okay, now we're done. Go send out the Animos and call it good. Put my other sparkling I have that I don't care too much for personally. Oh, I gotta get my last one first. You, right? Oh, you're the only one I have. So it kinda has to be. Go for 8. Okay. And now to Boomville. To actually get the story going. Like I've said, like, probably 3 or 4 times now. Keep going. No, wait, gotta do this. Oh, so you found some iconic ingredients. That was pretty fast. Let me see. Truffles, sea salt, and a burning rock. Are you planning to cook right here? It's creative, I'll give you that. Are pan-fried truffles tasty? Normally we would need more eggs. Oh no, we aren't cooking, we're making perfume. Sonia, you're up. Right, leave it to me. I figured out how to blend these colors. Give me the ingredients, I'll process them here. Hidden within the heavy soil and sprouting from here is the scent of fresh green, representing growth and recovery. As the scent rises, a scene unfolds. A fresh yet bright, even sharp scent, just like Aurelia's confidence. Her dream was just like this scent, enough to make anyone stop and take notice. Condensed in the land of remembrance overlooking the ocean is the scent of deep blue, representing embrace and change. It goes by so fast. If you go on a journey one day, you'll probably feel the same. Burning on the highest peak that only the fearless can reach is the scent of crimson, representing courage and hope. It's going even faster than normal. This scorching breath hitting my face must be from the Russet Highlands. That grouchy guy gave Aurelia a lot of trouble back then. But to obtain that one-of-a-kind crimson hue, they dared confront a fire element, Aniimo, head-on. Her persistence and courage were even more fiery than Infergon's flames. Fresh green, deep blue, and crimson, blending them together. As the scent rises, a scene unfolds before your eyes. Do I get to read this one? The Irisalis and Somnowing toured the world but never saw the rare prismana. Then, bad news came that the vein in the hometown had cracked and everything was withering. The fertile and beautiful land had lost its color, turning into a dead gray. The Somnowing planned to take her family and leave, but the Irisalis' answer was this. They seem to have seen this in the memory of the dream flower. Aurelia decided to use her roots to fill the cracks in the veins and inject the colors she collected into the withered earth. So, are these visions emerging with the scent also Valoria's memories? colors and fragrances, nurtured by this land for thousands of years, all merged into one. As the scent rises, a scent unfolds before your eyes. A single Animo's roots and colors couldn't fix the damage to the vein, even though she was a rare irisalis. Even though she had injected colors, it only restored the vein temporary energy, still slowly drained from the cracks. So after that, the irisalis chose to sleep. Every 10 years, when the vein energy reached a low point and colors were about to fade again, she would wake up. At that time, she would use the colors she had collected to replenish the energy lost by the vein. After that, she would be exhausted and fall asleep again. And this is what you call the Bloom Festival. For a moment, no one spoke. A brief and wistful silence filled the air along with the mysterious fragrance, until a voice spoke. Lady Valoria, the perfume is complete. The perfume is decent. It does remind me of some things from the past. So, were the visions we saw just now also from your memories? Yes, among the dreams I've tasted over so many years, hers was one of the more interesting ones. The dreams you've tasted? Don't make a fuss, I just taste the flavor, I won't destroy the dream itself. The Somnowing is an Aniimo that can travel through dreams, taste them, and bring sweet dreams to people. Dreams are bizarre and ever-changing. Sure, they were interesting at first, but they got boring later on. It's like collecting nectar. Every flower is naturally different, but after tasting those subtle differences in a sea of flowers for hundreds of years, they're all pretty much the same. Is there really any difference between illusions and dreams? Kind of yes and kind of no? I'm gonna say yes. Dreams have a slight chance of coming true, that's all, right? But when tasting them, I don't think there's any difference. Human dreams are always complex and chaotic, but often passionate and profound. Animo's dreams are pure and fresh, but can be shallower due to their simplicity. That's why Aurelia's dream was interesting. She had grown into an ultimate Aniimo, but she naively wanted to chase Prismana. That's why I followed her, to see how far that dream could grow. In the end, she gave it up for a trivial matter like saving the world. She lost her dream, lost her brilliance. What a waste of my time. There's no point arguing with Valoria about whether saving the world is a trivial matter. Well, if Aurelia gave up her dream and didn't see the prismana, why does a prismana flow appear after every Bloom Festival? I'm not sure about the specific cause. That's something you humans care about. But it's probably because the vein is cultivated and energy instantly fills up or something. Anyway, this energy conflict triggers prismana, probably. But you just said that every time she gives color to the earth, Aurelia becomes exhausted. Yeah, ironic, isn't it? She helps her create what she has pursued so long, and she never got the chance to witness the beauty she herself created. Honestly, if you had just given up once, maybe your dream would have come true. Then why do you appear at the Bloom Festival? I just want to see if she regrets giving up her dream, and if I get the chance, mock her a bit while I'm at it. No, that's not it, Lady Valoria. The memories evoked by those scents just now were all colors of nostalgia. You stayed together throughout such a long and dangerous journey. This is definitely more than just being interested. Oh, then tell me, what is it? Snowy the same. Yes, you also entrusted your dream to your friend. Snowy's dream is for me to fulfill my wish and see colors. Your dream is to see Aurelia's dream come true. I have to say, You're better at telling jokes than I expected. Not bad. Since you've made this perfume and the quality is pretty good, I'll take you to Aurelia as a reward. Ah, she changed the subject again. What a whimsical queen. Guess this is where she is. Yes, these little things know better than you humans, or maybe it's because of the barrier I set up. The barrier makes every creature that touches it go to sleep or transfers it to a place far away. Even the most foolhardy would learn its lesson after a few attempts. Valoria is just as sarcastic as ever. So you set up the barrier to protect Aurelia. Enough talk, move on. Is this a land of color deprivation? Why would it happen on Aurelia's territory? Hey, stay away from this area unless you want to waste the colors the little things gave you. Valoria mentioned it before. This is where the vein is damaged the most, so the energy was drained because it wasn't fully replenished this time. No, wait, it wasn't like this when we came here just now. It's like when the barrier disappeared, the remaining energy disappeared with it. So Valoria's barrier was the only thing that kept the energy held within, and when we barged in? No, even though my barrier was capable of keeping energy, there's still something wrong with this place. I should have felt it if the energy really has been draining so much like this. And the place where Aurelia stays seems odd too. I wasn't going to check on her, but now we have to. What about you? Care to join me? Energy draining is very dangerous. Theoretically, the gear provided by the Institute should be able to protect us for a while, but... Nico, look. Part of the data on our gear has been restored. This thing will protect you for a short while. Let's go now. Then like I said, you're losing your colors. You can't stay here for too long. Your colors will soon drain. Sonia, Bloomfield needs you now. You must go back and tell Jaeger to prepare. I understand. I'll go back and alert everyone. You be careful. It's working. Barriers lifted. Running out of time, let's go inside. Anyways, running out of time, let's go inside. Is this a mechanism? The colors on Aurelia are flowing to it. Possible, both barriers are intact. Who could have installed this thing? Wait, it's not the only one. Prismana is right here. I gotta fight Aurelia? expecting this. Valoria? It's been a while. You brought friends as well. What a shame. You were much more interesting when you were being silly. Give back my colors. If you can say that to the vein, that would give me a satisfaction. Sorry, I was talking to the things that attacked me. You mean those mechanisms? Yes, it was more than 10 days ago. When I was barely awake, a group of people showed up in here. In here? How did they get in? The barrier I set up outside is still intact. I don't know. All I can remember is that they were all in black robes and looked nothing like Bloomville villagers. Also, I saw this emblem on their robes. This emblem, it seems familiar. We can ask the doctor when we go back. Anything else? Those people showed me a strange stone cube. You mean this? Yes, this same shape, but the one you're holding has a different rune on it. Anyways, I was awake when I saw them, but after seeing the cube, I somehow blacked out again. It was like a dream. I saw the prismana that I have always wanted to see. It was beautiful then. You still remember your wish to see prismana? Of course, that has always been my dream. I can't believe things went wrong during the last fusion, but you came just in time before everything was ruined. Last fusion? Yes, I did the math. This should be the last one. Your colors, they're so diminished. Yes, these are the last I have left. They should be just enough to restore the remaining part. You mean the colors won't drain ever again? Yes, the damage to the vein is the reason that the land withered. Each time I inject my colors into the ground is to connect myself with the vein. So it may have seemed pointless in the beginning, but after each infusion the rate of color drain would slow down. Now I understand. I used to think oh dang it. Turns out you've also been fixing the vein. Now it makes sense. It's really magnificent. Of course, no Aniimo knows the status of the land better than flowers do, and no other irises know colors better than I do. After this infusion, I will become one with the vein, and the withering and color draining will be completely cured. The land will fully recover. As lovely as it sounds, doesn't becoming one with the vein mean that you'll be completely absorbed? To give your everything for the land and the creatures that live on it, miss sacrificing my dream and myself? The last thing you would have seen was a fake prismana those bad guys showed you. It makes me sad. What are you talking about, Valoria? Have you lost your confidence? Really? It was your dream to make me collect all the colors. Have a little faith in your own dream, like I do. I've never doubted my own dreams. I will become Irisalis and collect all the most beautiful colors in the world. Sure, I made some sacrifices for the land, but the color here still belong to me. So someday I will start my journey again, and I will see Prismana. It was my wish and my dream. I remember it all the time. You do too, right? So please give me some time. When I wake up, we'll start traveling again. My patience is limited, so make it fast. Okay, it's a date. The Earth has recovered. It feels like a dream. Talmain, Nico, Lady Valoria, amidst the blooming flowers. So the dance just now and these flowers were the work of Lady Aurelia? Yes, so beautiful. Yes, I've never seen such a beautiful dance. The scent was no less colorful than these flowers. And the last bloom festival, I hadn't recovered my sight yet, and I was very young. This is the first bloom festival I've seen, but probably also the last. A breeze carrying... Hey, what are you all doing just standing around here? The vein is fully restored. It'll be stable for at least a few decades. That also means Aurelia won't be responding to you for just as long. Of course, if you want to stand here for the next few decades, be my guest. I'd love to see you try. Still as sharp-tongued as ever. So, what's our next move? Why don't we head back to Bloomville? You've been running around forever. You could use a break. Besides, I warned everyone about the changes in the vein earlier. I need to go update them. Let's head back now. Alright, let's go back to Bloomville and let everyone know. I had a long sleep. Are you up, tell me? How did you sleep? Slept great, how about you? I'm all rested up too. Let's pack up and get down to business. Business? You mean the investigation? Yeah, you didn't forget, did you? We're here to investigate the Bloom Festival and the Prismana flow. Leaving already? Before we go, should we say goodbye to Sonia and the others? Of course, we're friends after all. You pack your bags first. Once you're ready, we'll go see Sonia. Sonia should be around here at this time. Weird, where is she? Oh, guess from afar. What are you doing here? Looking for Sonia. Is there supposed to be somebody here? Oh, that's bad timing. Sonia just went looking for you guys. She went that way. Wanna go catch her? Okay, let's hurry. If we hustle, we should run into her near the square. It's way livelier in the square now compared to when we left. Where's Sonia? Don't tell me we missed each other again. Tell me, Nico, over here. I thought you guys wouldn't be up for a while. Glad I caught you here. We actually came for you. Why do you have luggage? I packed last night. I'm planning to head out with Snowy right after I say goodbye to you guys. Hitting the road. Sonia, you're leaving Bloomville? It's a Bloomville tradition. Once the tribute flowers bloom across the land, perfumers set off to travel the world. Originally, I was to collect ingredients for the next Bloom Festival, but now it's to offer them to Lady Aurelia. If you're not in a rush to leave, you should look around. You'll probably bump into quite a few perfumers. Are you going to collect ingredients too? Yeah, but probably not around here. Somewhere much, much further away. Actually, I'm planning to take a break from the perfumery for a while. Why? Didn't Valoria approve of your ingredients? And the perfume you made opened Aurelia's door for us. That just proves my technique is decent, right? It was only after meeting Lady Valoria, no, actually, it was after making the Aeon's perfume that I started thinking about this. Do I actually like making perfume? Since before I could even see clearly, Mom and Dad always encouraged me. Jaeger and everyone else praised me, saying I'd make a great perfumer. Is it because I really have a talent for fragrances? Or is it because without perfumery, I'd have no other future? Snowy gets so happy every time she smells a scent. She dances with joy whenever she sees me making perfume. Compared to Snowy, I don't have that kind of passion. That's why I decided to step back for a bit. Yeah, you need to figure that out. Yeah, if I could be as decisive as an Aniimo, maybe life would be simpler. The Lady Aurelia you described always sounded so confident, and Snowy gave me colors, no matter what those irises said. And Lady Valoria only cares about what interests her. True, once an Aniimo sets a goal, they stick to it. Humans, on the other hand, always hesitate and look back. Anyway, moving on, I plan to be Snowy's teacher. Maybe she can learn to make perfume too. So, what are your plans? Me? Actually, I want to learn how to paint. After all, I received Snowy's gift. I really enjoy matching colors. Maybe I'll find out I still love perfumery, but maybe I could become a painter instead. Well then, Talman and I will work hard to become an excellent pathfinding team member. I'll focus on finding Helion, and we'll try to get my power back. Lady Valoria must be here too, watching over us, and Lady Aurelia's flowers, right? She really is everywhere. Maybe she's watching us from inside a dream. After meeting Lady Valoria, I've been thinking about what she said. What is the difference between a dream and an illusion? Uh, Illusions are fake? Warm sunlight. That's speed text. So I guess this is goodbye. May the flowers and splendors bless us all. May your dreams come true. Safe travels. That put me at 49. 50 gives me the next title thing. Have I still not got a level 3 swim? This is a level 3 fly and level 2 swim. Nope, still no level 3 swim. What the heck? What do I need for a level 3 swimmer? I mean, don't do a lot of swimming, so it's not the biggest issue, but still. Let's try and collect this one more time. Nope. Still can't collect. Okay. Well. Embrace new adventure and complete chapter 4 of Elite Training. Get promoted to veteran. Okay. Guess on that note, we can call that the end for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time.